3 different apps that can make you money. Hold it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Leah here again. Thank you so much for coming back and being curious as to what I have for you today. So today is going to be a little different. I'm going to be actually reviewing 3 apps that you can have that can make you money. Did I just say free money? So as a lot of you probably experience, money can be difficult to come by, especially if you're a college student such as myself. So I kind of did some research and I tried out 3 different apps that claim that you can make money off of them. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the 3 apps that I am talking about. So the first app I am going to be reviewing with you guys today is called Bubble Shooter Tournaments. So I've been seeing this ad everywhere on Instagram, so I decided to download it because why not? It says I can win free money, and who doesn't like free money? So after trying it out for about 3 months, I kind of understand now what it's all about. So basically, in order to play certain tournaments, you have to put a minimum of $10 onto your account of real money, and then each of the tournaments will cost you a certain entry fee. So for example, the lowest entry fee is $1.60. If you win $1. So that's basically a 40-cent profit. Now this may seem like simple money, however, you are competing with other people who pay for the VIP access, which gives them the triple or quadruple or however many times amount of points every time they do a bubble shot. So they are almost guaranteed to win over you as a beginner. So in order to make money, you have to put a lot of money into the game. You have to be an avid bubble popper. Alrighty folks, we're going to open this app up, and right away when it comes up, it will show you the results of your previous matches that you did. So you just click on a little present, and it says here that I lost the match that I had played earlier. Alright, so this is a list of all my completed matches. As you can tell, I am not the best at this game. $12,500, almost 600 tickets. These tickets you can actually exchange for real things, so like a car, which is pretty cool. But it would take you forever to get to that amount, and you have to play the matches that take your money in order to get the tickets. So here are examples of the different types of games. So basically to the left is how much money you would win, and then the entry fee. And then down would be just practice for experience points. I'm going to play that $1 match. Now it's trying to find a match. If it finds a match, that person will play the same time you will. Alright, so I'm going to just start popping bubbles. Remember, you have to pop at least 3 in a row. You have to get at least 3 bubbles in a row of the same color in order for them to pop. Alright, so as we end our 3-minute round, you can see that I have around 9,000 points, which actually isn't that much. My highest score is 12,280. However, it was enough to win the round, so I won $1. In actuality, I only won 40 cents because the entry fee was 60 cents. Now when you press leagues, you can see all the top scoring people who have played this game. As you can see, some people are quite committed to this game. So that's Bubble Popper. So the next app here we have is user testing. So this app is basically one that allows participants to take tests for money. Usually the tests cost between $10 and $20 each, which does sound nice. However, the amount of tests that you can actually qualify for is very limited. I have only qualified for 2, and I've had this app for about 3 months. User testing is available both on the mobile app as well as the website, as there are tests that they will ask you to use reviewing websites or apps. So right away when we open the user testing mobile app, we will see the tests that are available, and we will take the screener to see if we qualify for the test. Answer appropriately, because if you don't, you might end up having to do a test that you don't know anything about. Unfortunately, we do not qualify for this test, and those are all the tests that are available you to do it. So basically, once you're accepted into a test, or once you qualify for a test, you will open up your screen recorder, and then they will send you directions saying, this is what we want you to do, this is the website we will direct you to, this is what we want you to do on the website. So for example, one of my tests that I did was reviewing a cell company website. So their directions to me was to research the phone's plan and research a phone, and then pretend to choose a phone and a plan by doing the research on the website. So I kind of went through those steps, and then you talk through the whole thing just so that they know what your feedback is, and then after you're done, which takes about 20 minutes of recording time, they will have you answer a bunch of other questions, anywhere from what was your favorite part of the website to what was your least favorite part, to what do you recommend we could do differently, or how did you like the layout, was the information load too much or too little, things like that. So after you submit the test, you actually do get the $10, $20, $30, $40 that they promised you. So while you do get real money from this user testing, it is not the most steady income that you will ever find. However, it is a good way to pick up a couple bucks. Alrighty, so the next app I'm going to be reviewing is Fiverr. If you have heard of Fiverr, it is compatible with mobile as well as a computer. Basically, what Fiverr does is, if you have any talents, whether that may be proofreading a paper, or offering a relationship advice, or photo editing, or being a photographer, or having singing abilities that you would like to share in lesson form, Fiverr is a good place to kind of advertise your services. So we're going to go ahead and open the app on Fiverr. It'll bring you right away to your seller page, basically giving you a nice little rundown on your on-time delivery, your positive rating, your response rate, and such. You can also see down below that my average selling price that I have earned so far is about $7.50. So you can choose what you want to charge for your services. So that's a really nice thing about Fiverr. There is no limit to how much you want to charge your customer. So now we're going to go into messages. This is where you will have your initial contact with your customer. And here we have the notifications for whenever somebody either cancels or orders one of your services. So when you go back to the home page, you'll see a whole bunch of different categories of different gigs that other people are putting out. So this page coming up next, we are viewing as the buyer. You can see what you're buying, managing your sales, and posting a request for what gig you want. When you press viewing as a seller, that's when it brings you back to that main page that popped up earlier, telling you about all of your statistics, from your average selling to your delivery time and ratings. When you click your managed sales, you'll see the ones that you have completed and the ones that have been canceled. So overall, I really like this app. While I don't really keep consistent with promoting my gigs, if you were to promote your gigs and continually keep communicating with your potential clients, you can make a pretty good deal of money off of this app. It's a really nice app, especially if you want flexible hours and if you want to choose what you do for your job. Alright guys, so those were my 3 apps. I hope you found it informational for you guys. Please subscribe, and also check out my other Amazon product reviews. I do love reviewing my products, so check that video out right up here. And thank you guys so much for watching. See ya!